everybody, welcome to the most lit live stream this side of the Colorado River. Welcome, yo boy, the one, the only, Coach Keith. What up, everybody? Good to see you all. Just gonna run back over the chat and see you all who's here. It looks like the notifications didn't go out, so hello nobody. But that's all right. That happens. That's what YouTube thing. You know what I'm saying? YouTube. All right. Okay. All right. Okay. I'll just go ahead and share this on Discord. We'll go ahead and get some people up in here. Right in here on Discord. By the way, guys, if you haven't had a chance, jump up on Discord. Feel free to check out my Discord. And if you're here and you're watching, feel free to slap that like button. But we're gonna go ahead and get into it here shortly. So for you guys that don't know, I talked about this a little bit on the last stream, but this coming week, so starting on Monday, what I'm going to be doing is setting up my stream so that way I will record my season video and my Keith condensed video on the live stream Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. What up, Travis? It's good to see you, man. Good to see you. Glad you could make it here. I'm sure that you just got notified through Discord, right? Because nobody got notified. Yo, what up, Original Corn Chips? It's good to see you, man. Haven't seen you in a minute. I don't actually think you've been by my channel, but it's good to see you. I wonder, are you a current subscriber or are you just coming from another channel? Anyways, it's good to see you, man. Oh, wow, 113 subs. This is for you, Gestures. Oh, you're one of Gestures subscribers. Yo, thanks for stopping by. I hope you found me through him or something. Here, you want me to scooch forward, Jay? Hang on, guys. My son's on the live stream with me. There you go. All right. That's cool, yo. I'll have to check out some of your videos. I'll go ahead and make it 114 subs with that bell notification, by the way. Thank you, man. No, got a YouTube. Yep. Nice. This guy. Alrighty, here you go.
This is going to be my microphone.
We're not making a video right now, though. We're just live streaming. It's a little bit different. On Monday, though, I need you to come help me on the live stream because I'm going to have you make a video with me. Alright? Sound good?
Nope.
Yo. That's okay, man. I spell his name wrong 100% of the time. All the time. So, yeah, I'm pretty sure that I've botched his name like more than I can count. Let's go ahead and let me pull this guy's comment for what I want to talk about today. Yo, Travis, if you could let me know, is the audio, video, everything kind of look good, or what's the dealio with that? Audio, video. Oh, we're going to the wrong spot. I need to go to my YouTube channel. I gotta pull up this guy's question again. I apparently exited out of it. Starting off slow, but we're gonna build this thing. We're gonna build it straight to the top. Yo, what up, Green Ghost? It's good to see everybody. Finally, we're getting some likes up in the stream. Here's 1,500 coins for the first like. Here's 1,500 coins for the second like. And here's Travis for being the first one to comment in the stream. Yo, it makes it stretch. Yeah. Yo, guys, and thanks for the likes, and the links have been shared out on Twitter and stuff like that. So, didn't get a notification. I figured, man, because it started off way slow. Like, usually I have like a whole page of comments before I even actually show my face. So it's whatever. Hey, man, just more silver for you guys, right? Anyways, let's go ahead and jump into the question. Alrighty. We'll go ahead and jump into it. Yo, 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 what up, fam? Did you get a, I got it on Twitter. Yo. Reward the stream 15,000 coin, yo. Because of that tweet. Thanks for the retweet. Let's go Aztecs. Alright, let's go ahead and get into it. Turning this down just a tad. I know. Start recording. Here we go. Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome to the live stream. If you're new here, welcome. And as you can tell, I'm joined by my son. I don't know if you guys can see him. I can actually probably move it a little bit so you can see us. But he's joining me because my wife's in the other room on a phone call. So welcome. This is as good as it gets right here. Our faces look a little bit weird because we're on a webcam, but I'll try to go like that. That way you guys can see him if you want. He does a video with me. We do a weekly food review, right? Yeah. So feel free to come on to the live stream, check it out. I give away half an ounce of silver every single weekend to the person who has the most KCoin. And if you're wondering what the heck is KCoin, gotta come to the live stream to figure that out. So, anyways, let's go ahead and get into the question that I wanted to answer today, which came from, I assume, a subscriber or a person just found my video across the interwebs. His name is Chrome Family. He asks/says, stay fresh. Yeah, he didn't ask that. He said, this video helped me. I could use more help because I'm set to moderate for my risk profile, but I've already invested $540 over the last 6 months, and I think I'm overdoing it with one of my best again because I have on a negative $14.58 return. I must be doing something wrong and not maximizing the potential. So I think that's a great question. First of all, Chrome Family, I was originally in the moderate portfolio also. My question for you would be, without knowing anything, it could potentially happen just with some bad investments that you would be negative. Technically, the stock market still hasn't recovered from the drop that happened in January. So if you're holding companies that have dropped significantly or ETFs that have dropped significantly, then that could be the issue, is that they just haven't rose yet, or whatever, they're staying down for some reason. So that doesn't necessarily mean that it's a bad investment. For me, I think I'm only up 1.5% on 1,000, on almost like $1,400. So I'm basically up about $14, which is not really that good compared to last year where I did almost 10%. So we're all kind of getting hurt by it. I would just say it sounds to me like either you're in a lot more risky investments, for instance, maybe single stocks, or maybe you're invested into bonds too heavily. I don't know exactly the setup that you would be taking, so it would be hard for me to really be like, here's what I would do, here's what I would do given the circumstances that you're in, or whatever. But I would just say, what? Okay. Here, you take this one. There you go. Then you can put that one. It goes in that ear. Distraction. I would say stay the course. Whatever you're doing, seems like you're continuing to put money in there. I would say you find out what dollar cost averaging is and use dollar cost averaging to your advantage, and continue to focus on the long term. I mean, there's not really much I could offer as far as help because I don't know any holdings that you're in. My assumption would be that either they're really risky or that you put a whole lot of money in at the beginning and then let it sit and haven't used dollar cost averaging or anything like that, which explains why you're still down about 1.5, actually probably around like 3 or 4% on that account. So anyways, I'm going to go ahead and leave it right there. If you guys have any suggestions or comments, feel free to let me know in the live stream, and then also if you could on the video put it down in the comments. Do you guys have any suggestions maybe that could help my man Chrome family maybe booster some returns going into the last half of 2018. It would be much appreciated. But like I always say, guys, until next time, thank you for watching. I really appreciate it.
Thank you for watching. I will appreciate it.
Alright, let's go ahead and turn that off.
Boring.
Oh my goodness. Yo, I got it on Discord. Thanks, man. So cute. Yo, thanks. He knows it too, so don't just push. Yo, thanks for the retweet. I'll see you guys retweet. Awesome, cool. Let me go ahead and reward you guys with another 15,000 coin, and then another 15,000 coin.
Sorry.
Alright, I'm back, guys. Cute. Yes. He had to get the boot, though. Retweeted, not going to stay long. Forgot my headphones. That's alright, man. I understand. I was about to reward 15,000 coins, though. Alrighty. Well, guys, that was that. A little bit interrupted, but that's okay. That's okay with me. Just always trying to look through and see if there's any other questions that I could answer. I got this one comment marked as spam, but it doesn't look like it's spam. The first store, Starbucks, is closing in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. It seems the location is losing too much money because of the recent change in store policy. And there's a large amount of people are using the store to sit around and not buy anything, and the possible paying customers don't have anywhere to sit. That's fine. I don't care. You guys could share that on my stream. I didn't see any spam about that. Yeah. So, good to see you all. I'll think that all the coins are out. Where did you put your headphone? Yes, Tim, where did you put your headphones? I got mine on, because that's the only way I can hear it up, you know. This kind of sounds like Owl City. This guy that's on right now. Oh, so I did update you guys that the check for M1 has been sent off, correct? It was sent off on Friday. Yeah, did I mention that? Yeah, I think I briefly mentioned. I said it's going to be sent off on Thursday, so or Friday. So it has been sent off. So usually once they get it, it takes about maybe like another 4 days for processing. So they should get that like maybe Tuesday, Wednesday. Hopefully, cross my fingers. And then from there, you already know your boy will be on M1. Long awaited. Much awaited, long awaited return of the M1. So I'm actually like really excited about it. I'm like so excited about this. Like you guys don't even know. And then I'm excited to test that strategy for a little bit. I don't know how long I'll be doing it, but to like really fine tune that strategy, I think it would be cool. Tim, congratulations on the payout, man. Where did you put... Oh, man, I thought that was Gesture. Someone go steal some of Gesture's viewers. Go grab that clout, yo. How many viewers has he got going on right now? Let's check. He's got them 7 people. Yo, people like watching him play Skyrim, though. That's true. What are the standings, coach? Oh, let me check. Travis has 200,000. I have 100,000. Nightbot has 94,000. Gringos, you have 49,000. And then Orange Corn Chips, who just came to the stream today, has 48,000. So if you were just here today, you probably got yourself quite a bit of coins. I'm going to go ahead and flip all mine, though. And I'm not giving it away this time. That way I can lose it fair and square. Yeah, there it goes. Yeah, so if you've been on the stream tonight, you've pretty much earned yourself 50,000 coins. Travis with 200,000. That's because Travis is always lurking in the background, man. But it's good. Once you win that silver once, man, that's all you need. Win it once, and boom. That's all I gotta say. Yo, somebody was telling me that Boeing lost their contract for the Apache helicopters with the United States government. I wanted to go check that out. Not that I'm a investing into Boeing. Let's see if it's on here. The Boeing company. No. Nothing on here about it yet. Nothing going on there. Well, that's lame. I thought I was gonna dig down deep. J Bucks, yes I am. Yo, you already know, man. I'm still trying to figure out why it's hotter in here today than it was last night. And if someone can explain that to me, because it was colder today. Yo, wow. Well, I got work to do to go. Well, I got work to do. Go. Awesome stream, coach. We'll bring headphones tomorrow. I won't be here tomorrow. I'll be Monday. Monday will. I'll be on. Not tomorrow. Tomorrow's Sunday. I gotta take the wife out. By the way, we got our car. It's sweet. It's a 2004 Dodge Magnum, but it has only I think 80,000 for it, or 80,000 miles on it, and we paid a killing. We didn't get killed by paying. I think we got blessed, so it was pretty cheap. Yo, this is it. Oh my gosh. No way. That's the straight grind right there, man. Dang. That was straight hustle. That's why, yo, we got 30 minutes up in the stream before this giveaway is about to happen. But yeah, so like I was saying last night, stuff is gonna start looking a little bit better. I might end up changing, not like the giveaway, but how many coins I give away throughout the week, because if I'm running, I might start running a double live stream. Like one in the morning will be from like 5, maybe like 4:30 to, well, for me it'll be like 4:30 to 4:30 to like 8 o'clock. Will be like a gaming stream, and then at night it will be like my actual film videos. So I think that should work, because that'll give me adequate amount of time to game and still feel like I'm being halfway productive. And then from there I can move on to prepping for the night, and then also getting some stuff done with the woodworking company as well. So I think that's where I'm at right now. Still trying to get both of those more off the ground. And so I think that this next month and going into August, basically a push up until my wife's and Jacob's birthday, which will be basically the 20th of August. So I'll probably end up taking another week off then. So I gotta like make a big push the next month and a half. And I think it'll be good. So, which it'll be nice, kind of going back to how things were without like jump cuts and all that kind of stuff. I feel like it's gonna give me a little bit easier job to write good content, and less, because doing jump cuts and all that kind of stuff takes a lot more producing, takes a lot more script writing. So I have to write out what I'm actually going to say in case I get caught up, and then I'm like, okay, I want to jump cut right here, where if it's standard talk and go for it, then it should work quite a bit better. So I still got to move some stuff around on set. I got to drop these two cameras down a little bit, so we're going to change it up to where it's going to be a sit down style, and I think it's going to be, we're going to try it out for like 50 episodes. If it's good, it'll work. If not, then we'll make adjustments. That's the way that this thing works. I've been making adjustments since like 2008, so we'll just continue on the grind, continue on the hustle. You know what I'm saying? Anyways, we got another 30 minutes before this thing gets dropped. Oh man. Oh, we got a few more likes up in the stream. Two more likes up in the stream, yo. Thanks so much. Thanks a bunch. I'm gonna go ahead and go grab, actually no, I'm fine. I think I'll be fine for a little bit longer. But let me go ahead and open up the screen real quick. So like on Monday night, it'll be Jacob and I will be doing our thing, and then also we'll be running a coach condensed also. And so actually I think with Jacob, I might do it in the morning. I don't know. We'll see. We'll play it by ear, because technically that video should be edited and released on Tuesday morning, and that probably won't work. I'm gonna go open up this garage door real quick that's behind me and hopefully let in some colder air. I don't know if that'll work, but it's got to. It's what's got to work right now. Alrighty. Nothing really happened much. Bitcoin, Ethereum going to the moon again, it looks like. They had a crazy increase from 652 to 700. So anyways, not saying buy them, just saying that that's what happened. Going back, I can't wait to do my Robinhood recap. Should be good stuff. There's a few things that I need to buy, but just holding out. Still haven't broke my high from the 24th. That's a little bit frustrating. But you know what? My year to date, it says that it's up though. Oh yeah, because my year to date, my year when I first started off the year was lower. Yeah. Okay. It's all over. Good game, Travis. Wait, what just happened? Ascension. Yo, Sammy Jarius. Ascension, man. You already know. You'll have to wait till the 24-hour stream. But you know that I'll be bringing that Ascension, man. First 24-hour stream, I'm ascending. Dang. It's a battle. Gringos, you were up though. Why did you flip it all? Ah, man. That was huge. And I missed it. And I missed it because I went. That was huge, man. That was good stuff. Yo, good job, Travis. Good job, Gringos. I think that hands down we know who's walking away with it. Travis has got 46,000 coins. $464,000 coins. Oh, he was in the lead. Oh, okay. So he flipped again. I missed that then. Huh. Well, I'm out, guys. Good game. Good job. See you later, Tim. Good night, man. Have fun working. Be safe. Stay safe. And I'll catch you on... I'll catch you on Monday-ish. On Monday, you got a notification through Twitter at least. Yo, guys, you want to see this cool thumbnail I made today? Check it out. I made this one for Ja, but you guys can't really see the majority of it. But the one that went out on his Twitter, I think it went on Twitter. I think it's, if I go here, maybe it'll show up. Right here. Oh, it doesn't show it. Anyways, it was on there. You guys can't see it. Just don't even worry about it. Here, I'll pull it up. I don't know. You gonna play with Jesters tonight? Realm? Yeah, I'll play with them when he gets off. Yeah, I'll probably jump on. When I end the stream. Did Trump hit the EU too? I'm sure, man. I'm sure that we put tariffs on everybody. Because tariffs is stuff either leaving our country or coming into our country. So yeah, I'm sure that happened. This one right here. Boom. That's pretty. That's the one that I just did today. It's pretty cool looking. Yeah, Trump. I don't know if he specifically hit the EU. I haven't really been following a whole lot of tariffs. Like for me, news for me is news. Like I'm like, it would really take like a lot of news to like more or less make me change what I'm doing with my accounts. So it's hard when I hear people talk about news and stuff like that, because I'm like, at the end of the day, like, does it really matter? Like, does what tariffs he put on EU really matter at the end of the day with your account, especially if it's long term? Like, maybe, yeah, it's gonna hurt the growth for the next maybe 2-3 years, but like, how would you do better on your account? Like, buy international? Like, the international companies are hurting too. Everybody usually gets burned by every citizen usually gets burned by tariffs. Most businesses don't. They take it up front, but then they just raise their prices on their products and charge the population a little bit more. So for me, it's like that. Like, I look at it like, okay, great, tariffs. Like, I'm continuing on my stash account to put money in to park my cash up until 25%. I'm only at 20%, so I'm not going to go put my money somewhere else because of tariff talks or because they're actually going through. Acorns, I don't really have an option besides maybe going more conservative, but I feel like I'm pretty conservative already, being 40% invested in the bonds. And then on my Robinhood account, it's more actively managed anyways, and none of these stocks have really been hurt more or less by the tariff talks, because most of them are mid-cap, small-cap companies or ETFs, and the ETFs that are exposed to are like dividend-paying or REITs. Yeah, so I mean, maybe stockpiling would be an idea. Like, just keeping it in cash balance would be a great idea until the market flips or something like that. My question though, like the reason why I haven't really been like park my cash or investing a lot of my cash balance that I have on Robinhood is because, like, when I look at the charts, I see a market that doesn't that the bulls aren't in control and the bears aren't in control. So I'm like, we'll just keep on going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. As long as I'm dollar cost averaging, I'm doing pretty good. But as long, like, we just keep on going, it seems like we just keep on going back and forth, back and forth. We haven't really had like a great bull run lately or a bear drop. So I'm like, well, we'll just see where it goes, and then once it starts making, I guess, bigger moves in one direction or the other, then I'll know, hey, you know what, this is what I want to do with my funds moving forward. Because my Essential Europe is down, that's why it is on auto stash. Yeah. I think that the EU has had some companies, just their economy is down, but I don't think specifically in Central Europe. I don't think it's I think it's more the European-based companies. I would be interested in which ones are in there because I haven't really looked into that much. I know that I own about $20 worth of that ETF, but not like much looking into as far as like the ETF, what's like the top 10 holdings, all that kind of stuff. I'll actually pull it up right now on the desktop. It's right here. BKG, view the funds website. So it's a Vanguard fund, FTSE Europe. So Royal Dutch Shell PLC, Nestle, HSBC Holdings. These two I recognize. BP, I recognize. British American Tobacco, I recognize a little bit. Unilever, I think those are feminine products. So a few of these in here, I do recognize. It looks like just a lot of, well, that's two at least gasoline or oil companies, Royal Dutch and also BP. What is the VGK? We'll go check it out on here. It has been down a little bit since looks like we're up on the 30. Oh, I don't know why am I on the 30-minute. We at least need to go one day. So it looks like it was up pretty high, 63.49 in the 26. So roughly doing about what the market has done, except for this drop here. Obviously probably trade war stuff and then whatever you have it. So yeah, that would make sense that it's dropping. It looks like it's just stair stepping down, so who knows exactly when it will start bouncing back up. This could be its bounce before it starts climbing again. I mean, we never know, you know. We're all playing guesswork to begin with. It looks like it's been going on since about 2005. See, the thing that I don't like about this one is that, I mean, not saying that it's a bad investment. Obviously, if you did a dollar cost average, you'd probably be pretty close to break even. But like, its high was $80, and it still hasn't broke that high from the recession that happened in 2008, 2009. So that would be something that I would be concerned about right there as well. Maybe there's not enough strength in the EU or whatever, maybe just in this stock or whatever. So I still own a little bit of it. I think I own $22 and I'm up 3.17%. So it is what it is. I'll just keep on holding up. What up? We are Coach. Hi. What up, Slash? It's good to see you, man. How was Washington? Are you back home yet, or you still traveling around the globe doing business? So yeah, well, it's what we're That's what we're looking at. Why is this jump so weird? The 1 week always looks so weird on here. Like, I've never been to the 1 week and it don't look like half retarded chart. That's because I still think it does like 24. Yeah, it's still a 24-hour chart. But after the market closes, it stays dormant. That's funny. Washington was great. I like the cool weather. For sure. It's been so hot here. Have a good weekend, Keith. And all. Gonna watch the UFC main event. Yo, have fun, man. I wanted to watch that too. Let me know who wins. Come back on my stream and let me know who wins if you can. If you get the chance. If not, if I'm streaming. Best of luck though, man. You are our only hope at beating Travis out of silver this week. Unfortunately, didn't make it. That's alright though. Silver giveaway, 10 minutes. Make sure you guys get all the coins you can. For real though. Travis is in first place, but I think I got Slash in first place. There we go. Got it changed up, man. Got it switched up for you. 13 minutes. It has not gotten cooled down in here. But whatever. NFLT was a little bit shaky this week. Junk bonds back on the rise, it looks like. I can't wait to plug in all these numbers for Sunday. I know that I'm going to have to buy some more shares. I just know. I just can feel it. Yes, you do. You have him first. Yeah. Think I can increase my holdings with 10,000% in 10 minutes? Maybe. Why not? Go give it a try, man. What's the worst that could happen? You're already losing. You gotta pull the goalie, man. That's what my brother told me, at least, when talking about business. He was saying that in hockey, when people pull the goalie in the last like 2 minutes because they're down by whatever, 2 shots or whatever, he was saying that actually, why my mix AOM down? Yo, AOM, I sure care. It's probably, you know what? Why is it down, man? That's because it's a moderate investment. Let's look at it. When did you start holding it? That's the real question. If it even pulls it up on here. I have a 0.78% chance, which is still a chance nonetheless. It's an impossibility, but it's still a chance. Alright, are we going to go there or what? Are we just going to keep on flirting around with going there? Looks like we're just going to we ain't going there. It looks like it hasn't really dropped that much. What was this, June? Yeah, it's been, it's probably just the same thing. The reason why a lot of stuff is down. Trade talks. I wonder what the holdings are on that one. Let's go back to it. I like that Stash actually takes you to the website. I think it's this moderate mix right here. Yeah. Oh, there it goes. Gone. Yeah, since January. Yeah, so you probably bought it at an all-time high. Which some of my stocks are like that too. They hold a lot. Right now they're holding 51% in the bonds. So it's not going to move that fast. Actually, they're holding more than that, 60%. I think this one is 60% bonds. So they hold right here 60%. So, and then development companies, 20% there. So honestly, it looks like they're holding some cash too. So honestly, the way it looks like for me, yeah, they were definitely. So what it looks like to me is that the drop in both bonds and stocks is what is keeping that down, and then also because it's a bond fund, more of a bond, higher bond exposure, it's going to take it a little bit while for it to jump back up again. That's why I don't really care for that one. Robinhood still can't show it correctly. I know Robinhood ain't loading up anything. Oh, we gotta start the timer. At 5 minutes. 5 minutes. 5 minutes. You're right. I should have been keeping an eye on that. Yeah, so it looks like every single time it pays a dividend, it drops back down. There we go. Just riding this wave right here, from $1, $1.48 to $101.48, $100 to 100 and whatever. It's the same. You know what I mean. Very impressive. Alrighty. So that's why I think, I mean, I like the mix that I like the most that Stash offers is the long-term mix, because it's 90% equities, 10% bonds, and then most people will end up going and buying another mix anyways, or going and buying a bond fund anyways, and then they're already exposed themselves 20% to bonds, and they didn't even realize because the mix exposes you to bonds. Like, so the way that these mixes are set up, from my understanding, is that this is all you actually ever should ever need, unless as far as exposure goes, as far as anything goes. Like, this is an ETF of basically ETFs. So it's got an iShares Total Core Market Fund, and then an iShares Core S&P 500 ETF. This one ETF ET right here. This is another ETF. ETF. So like this is enough. Basically, so it's like kind of like a mutual fund. Mutual funds, like you don't have to own like 1, 2 maybe mutual funds. You don't have to like have like 30, 40 different mutual funds. Well, with ETFs, it's simple because they're usually cheaper as far as price, and there's no minimum to like purchase besides the actual share price. So I think a lot of people go for over diversity, and like these should be like, as far as stash is concerned, like this should be all that people actually ever need to buy, because it's 60-20, 60% bonds, 40% equities, and just let it ride. Typically, I don't think that this would be like for the aggressive investor or the young investor, but if that's the only risk that you could afford to take on, then I mean, why not? For me, I was trying to buy this thing. I actually own $100 of it, which is about 15% over on Stash Retire, but it's starting to drop as I start adding more money and buying other ETFs on there. Oh, I gotta start this timer. Alright, the timer has been started. There we go. Let me get this queued up to the live. Also, so that way I can keep track of it. Oh, Gestures is live. Finally, you're going to tell me that too. I think the notifications have been so delayed right now. So, okay, Coach, thank you. Yeah. So, I mean, it just sounds to me like that's your mix. And because for whatever reason they felt like you're not an aggressive investor, which, I mean, it's not a bad thing. I was a moderate investor too. I think because of either the amount I made or something like that. So I kind of fudged a little bit, more or less, to be able to expose myself to those other ETFs, because I honestly don't think it's right when you can go buy them on other platforms. And I don't think that any ETF that Stash offers is like super risky, besides maybe corporate cannabis. But like even at that, it's not as risky as buying just a single cannabis stock. So once they added the single stocks, it's like, why doesn't everybody have access to all these other ETFs or the option to? I don't get it, but that's not my place. So hope that you guys could hear that. If not, my bad. Yeah, no, I've been thinking about, honestly, I've been thinking about that same kind of like approach. I mean, right now, a lot of my stuff is in, I would say, more equity anyways, but like before I was holding just a certificate of deposit, but then once I started researching it more, that's why we don't have a certificate of deposit anymore. Because I was like, this doesn't make sense for me to hold my money there. The only thing that, like, honestly, I'm not really concerned about where the market's at right now. Yeah, 1.7. I think I was getting... Yeah, no, you are 100% losing to inflation by about 1.25%, which is not that bad because UFC spoiler. Let me have it, man. Let me have it. That's the one between oh man, I seen the commercial the other day. I don't follow UFC that much, but I loved watching the fights. So, but since I can't watch this one, what does it matter to me? So hit me with it. Daniel Cormier won. Who is this guy, Daniel Cormier? I think I watched him fight probably about a year ago. Yeah, Danielle. That's the guy that got beat up by James Paul Jones. But then James Paul Jones, I guess, like caught cheating with steroids or something like that. Kamara stopped in round 1. He's 2-time champion. Yo! Yep, Daniel Cormier wins. Celebrating with a silver giveaway. Daniel Cormier wins. So, yeah, well, that's cool. The S&P 500 index has a forward PE of 16.1 now, which is the same forward PE as the beginning of 2016. So I was thinking move over to AOR. What was that one again? Let me look. AOR. Yeah, so that might be. Let me log back in here. I think that one is. That is the. That is the aggressive mix, I believe. Oh, not buy. No, don't do that. Don't you go do that. Don't you go buy. Yeah, so for this one's 60% equities, 40 or 60% equities, 40% bonds. So they're all gonna do about the same, as you could tell. Like if you look at the holdings, same holdings, just weighted differently. That's the way every single one of these mixes is gonna be set up. So it's gonna be the same holdings. The only thing that's gonna be different between each one of them, each one of the four. So from the conservative to the long-term mix, the only thing that's going to be different is the exposure to bonds versus equities that you have in that portfolio. So on this one, you have a 34% exposure into total U.S. bonds, and then another 6.08% into international stocks. So that's a total of 40% right there. Jawin. John Jones, yeah. Yeah, I mean that might be better, but for me, like personally, I wouldn't sell. Like that's just kind of how I've been going through it, and I've been liking the result that I've been getting just by like a kind of no sell approach, especially with ETFs, because some of them are just slower moving. But like for me, it's like if that money was already allocated towards that, like for the next 20 years, like why would I take it out in the first like 1 year? Like maybe 10 years down the road, like I could imagine, but maybe not right now. Yeah, exactly. That's another thing that you got to look into also is what's the fee right now. The fee on it is 0.25%. So I feel like that could be potentially pretty high. Yeah, so like on M1, you could just emulate it yourself, because you could go pick up all these ETFs basically and set it up the same exact way. The only thing that would change is maybe percentages here and there, but every single time you make that deposit, obviously it's going to bring it back into balance. Guys, the silver giveaway is ending right now. Congratulations, Travis. You are the winner. Good job, man. Let me go ahead and get that ½ ounce of silver sent out your way. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Recently purchase history. Here we go. Buy another, because they're jacking me off. All my silver. Ship to Travis. Here we go. Confirm and pay. There you go, Travis. It has been shipped and sent. Travis is, yeah, man. Travis is stockpiling silver. He's probably got like, at least now I think like $40 in silver or something like that. That's a pretty good little stash. So, good stuff. Yo, you're welcome, Travis. It'll be there on the 16th, between the 20th and 16th. So, best of luck there. And what I'm gonna do, guys, is I'm just gonna go ahead and hop in the stream. I'm gonna go ahead and leave it right there. The stream's kind of, it seems like it's kind of winding down a little bit, and that way I can get a little bit more prepared. Cause I don't know if you heard Slash, but on next week I'm gonna be doing on my stream. I'm gonna be also recording the season videos, so it'll be like a back-to-back on the live stream, and I feel like that'll take up about an hour, a solid hour at least, and then the other 30 minutes, if we want, we can go into like a Q&A or just hang out kind of thing, depending on how the stream is doing. And then also I might be doing morning streams with it won't be related to investing. It'll be probably gaming, but I got to get my computer upgraded to make that happen, which should happen tomorrow. Having somebody look at it and kind of like test it out, tell me what I need to get, so that way I can go get all that stuff and make it happen. But if Gestures does switch over to Realm Royale tonight, I'll be playing with him. I got a few videos to edit, because I want to come out with another video tomorrow, just kind of keep something going, and that way I can build off of it going into Monday. So we'll see if I actually get a video edited. This is an article, has some about investing your emergency fund. Advice with benchmark portfolio. Wow. So basically, if you invested 18, let me pull that over there real quick. So basically what this is saying is that if you invested right now $23,000, you would have somewhere between, right about here, low end, nothing less than 18,000, and nothing higher than around 54,000. So that's a pretty good little spread. I don't know what this $18,000, that's the safety net fund. So I guess you would be making regular investments. Is that what I'm... Oh, he's playing. Okay, all right. I'll go ahead and try to jump on here in a little bit. Yeah, that does make more sense, because like that $18,000 is not going to be worth $18,000 5 years from then. So interesting. Thanks. I'm gonna go ahead and share that up on Discord. Why not? There we go. Shared it up on Discord. Cool. Awesome. Oh, to have at a minimum? Oh, okay. I see. So you couldn't expect anything lower than that. So on like 4 or 5 out of the, looks like 1,000 maybe different things, different times they tried it, is not, that's not that bad at all. Yeah, exactly. No, that's not bad. I mean, that's a pretty, like, solid blue line going straight through. Definitely. Definitely. Anyways, guys, I'm going to go ahead and leave it right there. Jump into the chat for a little bit, about 5 minutes, and then I'll be probably hanging out on Joe's stream or on Jester's stream, one or the other, for a little bit. But maybe one day my stream will be the hangout spot, if you know what I mean. So, anyways, guys, it has been real. Thank you for watching. Congratulations, Travis, on winning another ounce of silver. I look forward to seeing you all on Monday. It's going to be a little bit different, but I hope that it does work out, because that would be like clutch. So anyways, guys, thank you for watching. I really appreciate it.
Turning up the heat where I need to be for the first time. Taking risks, I'm casting off without a lifeline. Break away, forget your sober case. Stop dwelling on empty words. Stop stalling in the doorway. Cancel the cruise control. Switch it in the manual. Don't you wanna feel right again? Don't you wanna feel whole? Don't you wanna feel? Don't you wanna, don't you wanna, don't you wanna feel break away, forget your sober case. Stop dwelling on empty words. Stop stalling in the doorway. Take 'em.